In my book of dreams, that's where I draw all of my rainbows. Horses that I ride up to the sky, who know my wishes. I wish for you and me on the first star I see. You'll be in my book of dreams. You'll be in my book of dreams. Greetings and salutations. This is Margaret Franklin of Margaret Franklin Creations. I'm just showing you my scrapbook in progress. These are all backgrounds. I'm going to print off pictures on the computer to fill it up. I haven't scrapbooked in a long time. It's one of those things that went by the wayside during the pandemic. As you can see, all these wet paint colors have bled together and smudged, which is part of the aesthetic, part of the process. And I am almost finished my masterpiece here. I think I'm going to add more bling to the edges sooner or later. I have this Cat in the Hat poem, and I have Dave and I on our wedding day. I have my dress with my carousel horses. This is us with the keys to the church. This is the nature trail in Guelph. This is just a rabbit made out of Dutch Delft blue pottery. I'm mixing up my words here. And Jeanette and I have these dolls made of ourselves that we take everywhere we go. And with Pee Wee Herman at the candy store in Niagara. Epic picture of ourselves with Kiddo and Petawawa. That was over 30 years ago already. Me and Richard at Cedar Point on the racing derby. Is that still my only carousel picture? Well, unless you can see how tiny these are. There's Niagara Falls, Las Vegas, and Myrtle Beach. The collages that I've made of some of the epic trips Jeanette and I have been on. And when this is done, I will hang it up in my office. Dave's going to ask me if anyone called while he was gone. Well, the phone gave like half a ring, and I thought, someone must have a wrong number. But what must have happened was there was somebody with a delivery for us. This package is addressed to both of us. The suspense is killing me, but I dare not open it until Dave gets home because it's addressed to both of us. And I'm almost finished my cookie cows. I just have to finish all these flowers. This one's got flowers on its head, and there's a sprig of flowers down here. There are 4 cookie cow panels altogether, and I will put them together with some cow print fabric that I have in one of my bags. I always take home fabric scraps with me when I go to my Quilters Guild meetings, which we won't be having again in person until April. Spring is going to be wild, I tell you what. The living room is reopening. They have a new location, or rumor has it anyway, that they're taking over an underground parking garage on Mary Street between King and Bond. I know those streets quite well, and that'll be fun. Meanwhile, until Valentine's Day, we have our group living room temporary studio meeting at the McLaughlin Art Gallery in the basement, and I'll probably spend some time there tomorrow. Any Corner Gas fans out there? Dave and I are going to see Brent Butt's show at the Regent Theatre tonight at 8, and I guess it's going to be a good show. We saw him in concert a couple years ago. He tells all these amazing stories about his experience on the cast of Corner Gas. One of them was one where, I guess, chili cheese dogs are his favorite food, and he created a script to have him and I think it was his mother, have a chili cheese dog eating contest just so he could enjoy eating as many chili cheese dogs as possible. I forget what some of the other stories are. He'll probably tell them again tonight, and In my next episode of Weekly Spiel, I will probably show you, if I don't forget, what Dave and I have got in this mysterious package. Because somebody must have let the delivery guy in when he called the front desk or whatever. Well, I guess that's all for now. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching Weekly Spiel.